25th. It's 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, and it is time once again for our midday mindful moment. I'm Reverend Jonathan Zenz, the minister here at Unity of Tucson. That's me. And this is the opportunity we take every single Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right in the middle of the day, to engage some spiritual practice. Engaging spiritual practice on a consistent and regular basis like this is one of those things that just makes life better all around. So that's why we do it. Yeah, whether you're watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. Always grateful to share in this time with you. Yes. I have something to offer to you. I'm just watching because it looks like nobody's logged in yet. Oh, I see a heart. Yay. Comment, let me know that you're here. Robin, there you are. Of course, I want to offer this reminder, which is to say, you are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. And I am deeply grateful that you share your magnificence and shine your light. So thanks for that. Thanks for being you, uniquely you. Today I wrote, divine wisdom always prevails. Divine wisdom always prevails. Yes, it does. It always prevails. And, one of the things that I'm grateful for is the understanding that we have, each and every one of us, been endowed with a deep sense of wisdom. And that if we are truly turned in, we can experience wisdom in a profound way that counteracts the negative circumstances and experiences of the world. What do I mean by that? Well, I always go to this Galileo quote, one of my favorite quotes, so deeply one of my favorites that I've almost committed it to memory. Galileo said this: I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use. What does that mean? I think sometimes we sell ourselves short in the concept of trusting that we have reason, we have sense, we have intellect. It is all endowed through us and as us because we are the creators of our experience, and that we can use those things. We don't always have to give it up, right? Sometimes giving it up is giving it up to the reason and the intellect that we have as part of our experience of this thing called life. How do you know? Now, here's the thing that is often the question. How do you know what is right? What is right? Well, that comes down to feeling for me. When I am engaged in obtaining the information that I need to navigate my experience of this thing called life, I can tell at the core of my heart what feels right and what doesn't feel right. And when I'm in alignment with what feels right, provided it is not exclusively a result of my own ego, and that's the thing. When I know that I'm at the core of what is right for me, then I can trust the wisdom that flows forth. And so today is a call to each and every one of us to really deepen into that sense of what calls to us. Divine wisdom always prevails. It always prevails without ceasing. That's the truth. And so are we going to be in alignment with that, or are we going to fight against that? So I choose to be in alignment with it. I choose to be in the flow with it. Great reminder, since this month's theme is flow. So let us be in the flow. What do you say? I'm going to invite us to relax right where we are as we engage in some affirmative prayer treatment. And if it's safe and comfortable for you and you'd like to close your eyes, feel free to do so. I choose to close my eyes so that I can turn that attention to the inner life, where I can tap into that sense of feeling. And so I'm going to invite us all to just check in with what we are feeling right in this moment. Let's not judge the feeling. Let's just open up to an awareness of the feeling and know that what we are feeling is okay, that it is for our highest and most magnificent expression of life. And just in the awareness, knowing that there is that which is tapped in, tuned in, flowing freely from that infinite font of magnificent creativity. There is only this creative energy. There is only this one source. There is only this one magnificence. There is only God. There is nothing else. God, greatness on demand. And we are this very greatness on demand, for there can be no separation in the infinite. For any separation implies limitation. And the unlimited is infinite, and the infinite is unlimited. So there can be no separation. There is only the wholeness of which we, each and every one of us, are expressing our magnificence within. Our identity at the core is an identity of divinity. And so accepting this, I know that the word I speak right now is a word that is rooted in and flowing forth as the voice of the divine. And I lay claim to this understanding that there is divine wisdom always at hand, always active, always flowing forth. And we are, each and every one of us, tuned in to that divine wisdom. And it shows up in myriad ways. It shows up through the intellect. It shows up through the senses. It shows up through the capacity for us to reason rightly. For this is the great gift of God, the great gift of the infinite divine showing up lovingly as the fullness and expression of our lives. We are the free flow of love. We are the free flow of creative energy. And we are also magnificently in charge of the way we utilize this flow, this creative energy. And so I choose today to use it for good. And I know that it is for good. And so with gratitude in my heart, that feeling of magnificence flowing forth, I simply allow it to be as I relax, release, trust, and know it to be so. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, I accept it wholeheartedly as such. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. And so it is. Well, I am deeply grateful for your presence here with me today. I do see that Darwin and Jerry are here. Sharon, grateful to have you here as well. Yes. Join me again tomorrow for the Midday Mindful Moment at 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Just as a reminder, at 12:30 today. Sorry, I was just thinking about what happens when daylight savings. I'm having a whole other moment here that really is of little consequence to you right now. But if you'd like to join me today at 12:30 right here at Unity of Tucson, it's going to be an in-person experience, not a virtual experience. I'm going to be engaging in the Silent Unity prayer service at 12:30 here at Unity in the prayer room. I am requesting that everyone, if you do decide to join in person, that you do please wear masks when you're inside the building, especially in the prayer room, because it is a smaller space. I will be wearing a mask, and just invite us all to be cognizant of everyone else's level of comfort as well. So if there's people in the room, they may feel more comfortable if we are all wearing masks. So would love to see you for that. Also tonight, 6 p.m. Arizona time is our guided meditation, our Wednesday evening spiritual practice. That is live at unitytucson.com/livestream. Also Sunday mornings, as always, guided meditation and Sunday celebration, 9 and 10 a.m. respectively. Those are Arizona times as well. Do please continue to comment on this video. Let me know what what's coming up for you. Also, if you ever have any prayer requests for our midday mindful moment, please feel free to send them through to me. Let me know what's going on for you. I'd love to support you in what you are looking for. It doesn't always have to be what I'm coming up with. So please do send me your prayer requests. Continue to comment. Click one of those reaction icons. Click the thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Click that heart reaction on Facebook if you're there. And also share the prayer. Share this video. Let's let people know what we stand for in spirit and that we are magnificently minding our minds. Get it? All right. Peace and blessings to you, Marvis. Thank you for that heart. I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow or in an hour or tonight. Wherever our paths cross, I am grateful. Be well. Namaste.